Hello everyone, so I just got around to crafting the new stuff, the Ironworks crafting gear. So I'm just gonna go through a couple of them, one with Goldsmith and one without, with all the other classes, because Goldsmith is a bit different because of Maker's Mark. So the opening is a bit different, but I'm gonna show you both ways. First, let's do the other classes, not Goldsmith. My additionals are the same as before, previous guides, where I showed you 3-star. My gear, I'm just gonna go through them. You can pause the video if you wanna inspect them. I have 930 craftsmanship and 841 control. The requirement is 870 craftsmanship and 835 control for the new 3-star. For this, you can see the requirement there. Did I show you the gear? Let me just go through them. For food, I'm using baked onion soup, same as before, nothing changed. So let's go. Gonna craft the headpiece. Okay, start with muscle memory. Comfort zone. We get tricks of the trade. Inner quiet. Now we do Ingenuity II first. And then steady hand 2. Now we need 2 rapid synthesis under Ingenuity II and 1 rapid synthesis without Ingenuity II. So a total of 3 rapid synthesis needs to be succeeded here. Ouch. 1, 2. Now I just need another without Ingenuity II. I still have 1 stack of Ingenuity II left, so I'm just gonna do a Hasty Touch to spend it. And now our last rapid synthesis. Ouch. Anyway, Mastersman 2. Refresh comfort zone. Steady hand 2. Waste note 2. And try our rapid synthesis again. Okay, nice. Now we work on the quality. Hasty touch. Hasty touch. Hasty touch. Since I got tricks of the trade, I have room with my current CP. I have room for 2 precise touches if I get it. If I don't get a precise touch, I have another plan for the finisher. So no precise touches, of course. If I don't get precise touches and I had tricks of the trade, I always do this. I will have enough CP for innovation and Ingenuity 2. So first refresh steady hand 2. Now initiative touch. Initiative touch is really good. I didn't mention it before. I just begin to love it recently. It doesn't fail that often, and it's 10% less chance of hasty touch, but it also gives you the effect of innovation. So it saves you 1 additional ability, cross-class ability slot. It's really good. Now let's try it, and I hope I didn't jinx it. Okay, initiative touch as our last touch. Nice. Now we do great strides. Ingenuity II and Byregots Blessing. Awesome! See, initiative touch is really good. I can't believe I didn't use it before as much. I just recently begin to love it. It's a special ability. It's actually the only useful special ability. At least for me, that's the only thing I'm using as a specialist. The only advantage of any special ability is just initiative touch. It's really good. You should just try it like this. Anyway, now I showed you the non-Goldsmith part. Let's do it with Goldsmith. We're gonna go through it. Let's craft the earring. Okay. Oh, I need one armor icon. Can I quickly craft it? Sorry about that, I miscalculated the amount of icon I needed. But I'm just gonna quickly craft it. I'm not gonna HQ it, that's gonna take a long time. I'm just gonna NQ it. Anyway, it's if we don't get unlucky, we don't need all HQ mats. But of course, if you have all HQ mats, it's always better because you will have, even with really crappy RNG, if you started with a lot of HQ mats, you still have a very big chance to still HQ it even after a really bad RNG. So I do recommend, if you're not lazy, just HQ the required materials. But I'm making a guide, so I can't be as take my time with it. I don't wanna bore you. Anyway, we have the materials now. Let's try it. So we begin with Maker's Mark, and then Comfort Zone. We can use one tricks of the trade under Maker's Mark. So if you get it, use it as I just did, and then Inner Quiet. Alright, now now you just spam Flawless Synthesis, and depending on how many Flawless Synthesis succeed, you can know how many Rapid Synthesis you need, and you can know if you need it to be under Ingenuity 2 or not. Oh yeah, I didn't show you my Goldsmith stats, but I will show you after. So for now, let's focus on our rotation. Now we're just spamming Flawless Synthesis, see how much we can get it out of. Get out of it. Failed grammar. Okay, awesome. If you get 560, you will not need the third Rapid Synthesis under Ingenuity 2. You can do it without Ingenuity 2. If you get under 560, you need all your 3 Rapid Synthesis to be under Ingenuity 2. At least with the gear and craftsmanship I currently have on my Goldsmith. At least with my stats, it's this way. Maybe you have more craftsmanship than me, maybe it's a bit different for you, but just do the math, see how much you need. But from this craftsmanship that I have right now, this is how it works. 560, you need only 2 Rapid under Ingenuity 2. If it's less than 560, you need all 3 Rapid Synthesis under Ingenuity 2. So now I was lucky, I was able to reach 560, so I won't need the third Rapid Synthesis to be under Ingenuity 2. So let's go. Refresh Comfort Zone. Pop Ingenuity 2, and then Steady Hand 2. Do our Rapids. 1, 2. Now the third one can't be under Ingenuity 2, so let's spend them by using Hasty Touches. If you get the tricks of the trade, just pop it and refresh Steady Hand too. Otherwise, just do your third. Rapid and do a Hasty Touch until 10 durability, and then do Master's Man too. But in my case, I got a tricks of the trade, so I used the tricks of the trade. I refreshed Steady Hand 2 earlier instead. Okay, so let's do our final Rapid that we need. Hopefully succeed. Nice. One more touch. Awesome. Now we can refresh Comfort Zone and pop Master's Man 2 to get back to 60 durability. At this point, refresh Steady Hand 2 and then use Waste Not 2. And then we work on quality. Hasty Touch. Hasty Touch. Hasty Touch. Now we had 2 Now more touches. We had 2 tricks of the trade, so I can use the same trick I used before, or I can just use precise touch. If I get it. I didn't get it. One more touch. But on Goldsmith you already have innovation, so you don't really need initiative touch. You can just use it. But since I got a tricks of the trade, I have room for one. I had room for precise touch, but I didn't get any good condition, so I couldn't use any precise touch. So for my last touch, I'm just gonna use basic touch. So basic touch under Rotaion 2 is like 100% succeed. Nice. Now I have CP to do innovation as well. Do steady hand 1. Great strides. Innovation. Byregots Blessing. With 2 CP to spare, so if you're using Goldsmith, you can take that into consideration. Maybe you won't need it will save you money if you do 2 less CP melts. Anyway, that's the rotation. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, and if this guide was helpful, make sure like, subscribe, and all that stuff. And I will see you on the next one. Oh yeah, once I upgrade my gear to all these new pieces and I melt them all, then I will update this rotation, because the rotation will change a lot since our gear will upgrade a lot. So I will do updated rotation once I have all the gear. So I will see you then. Goodbye from Ashelia as well. Bye bye. I'll just pull the mystery there. Bye bye.